let's start with your reading, Libra. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs just to get a better understanding of your overall situation. Now, let's look into the energies around you and your upcoming events. Okay, so the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords followed by the Nine of Swords. And right here, what I see right away is a situation which perhaps you find yourself in, a situation that is representing and causing actually some sort of loss of belief towards the situation itself or towards the other person. There is something right here perhaps which the other person has done that was very unexpected to you, something that you did not see coming, and that right now you're just truly seeing as the end perhaps of everything you've built, everything that you have gone through. And usually, you know, those are very complicated times. And I'm sorry if you are actually going through this right now. But what's important to know here is that you always create your own reality. And trust me, when I hurt, I hate when people say that. I do not like it at all because I feel as though a certain reality is imposed on me. But the meaning behind that is that you can still take this specific energy that you are experiencing right now and transform it into something that will benefit you in the present or at least in the near future. So right here, clearly take this and monetize it. Right. Do something which will be good for you. Let it out. There is definitely something here also looking at this reading that talks about you trying to keep it inside and to just process it that way. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, Libra. I know that you are very peaceful. You do not want to go through confrontation, conflict, but this is clearly something that you have to do, or it could have long-term repercussions on your overall trust towards other people, creating trust issues, and a lot of other things. Now, one thing that you have to notice right behind you is someone who actually feels very awful for what they have done to you. Now, you might not know this because at least at first, not after this, you'll see why, but at least at first, this person might have really acted as though they were fine, they were okay with this ending. But trust me, with this Nine of Swords right here, this person is losing sleep, thinking about what they have done to you and thinking about the fact that something very special has ended and they don't have anyone else to blame. So we will see what this is about. Overall, in the middle of the reading, Eight of Cups and the Fool. Right here, we definitely see separation. With that Eight of Cups, someone decided that this was too much to handle. And so, especially because Libras usually do not want to really get into fights and then trying to always being in arguments, that's definitely something that it doesn't resonate with who you are. You want to resolve conflicts very easily, but perhaps you are given a conflict here which cannot be resolved easily. And so the only thing that you can do is just to say, you know what, it's okay. You have done what you have done. It's not going to work out for me. So no need to fight, no need to do anything. I'm just going to walk away. Letting go and realigning with your values, with your hopes, and with your goals, because you do have major goals here. You want to find that special person who can really give you that passion and love that you do deserve, Libra. You usually, Libras are very romantic, very charming, hopeless romantic, in fact. And right here, you just want to go back to have that type of energy around you. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel good. And you deserve to feel good. Now, we see right next to this Eight of Cups, which talks about separation, the Fool. And this is you trying to really go for something new, to take a risk and just put yourself maybe out there at some point very soon in the future, because you do not want to get stuck into an internal and external conflict. Now, this is very interesting because I see that this person is very concerned about the fact that you're not even angry anymore. You're just disappointed and you are truly on your way out. This is not physically with the cups. This is emotionally. And they would rather you yell at them. Right here, someone is not saying it yet, but they're definitely thinking, please just stay here. Let's fight. Tell me everything that I have done wrong. I am just listening. I just want to listen. Tell me that I have made a huge mistake. Tell me that I am a fool. Tell me that I am not grateful for having had someone so special. I want to hear all the things, because to them, that's a sign of you still caring. Whereas instead, when someone walks away and doesn't even get angry anymore, that means, okay, then they're really over me, you know? This not passive aggressive. They actually moved on. Wow. You know, what I just got from these cards, I never got such message before, but I can actually think about a song, hear a song that maybe they are listening to. And when they were saying, call me a fool, tell me I am a fool. This is a song. I haven't heard it in a while, but I think the lyrics are very similar. I think it's called Unknown by Jacob Banks. So check that out, because I think that that's the song they're listening. And it really describes this sort of situation. Just don't leave. Stay here. Just talk to me. I don't know where this is going to go, but at least I know that you're there in front of me and your energy is still here, still trying to interact with me in a way or another. Even if you say that I am the biggest jerk that you've ever met, it's fine. I just wanna know that you're still here emotionally. So what we see in your focus position, sorry if these cards already took too long, but that was definitely an important message. 9 of Wands in your focus position. You're just overall tired of trying, Libra. You do not want to get into a relationship and realize that this is another full-time job. You want something peaceful, something easy. And no one can blame you for that, you know? Some people say relationships are work. You have to put effort. You have to put work. You have to make things work. But, oh my God, do you though? You already have your job. You already have other things to take care of. Shouldn't this be easy? And I do believe that you are looking for someone who cooperates with you, who has your same goals, and who doesn't force you into these fights and arguments. Just someone as romantic as you are, someone who, even if there is a misunderstanding, is just gonna solve it quickly with you, because at the base of it all, there is love. So 9 of Wands, you're thinking, I'm exhausted. I'm really, really tired. And I'm starting to lose motivation towards this person, towards this relationship. I really give it my all. And right now, it's just for me to give up. But you're also thinking, is this a test of faith? Is this an overall test in a situation in which perhaps I should still be in, still fight for? And this is just that obstacle that it's going to test my willingness to be into this and to fight over the hard times. So you're just going through a lot right now. And we see in this past position that you, in fact, have given a lot to the situation and to this person. You might have sacrificed things for yourself in order to keep the peace, in order to keep building a beautiful, loving situation that you thought it was going to grow into maybe a lifetime together. But this Six of Pentacles is coming up reversed, which means that right now you're perceiving those actions that you took as a investment that didn't pay off, a gamble, a risk that you took and that didn't pay off. And so right now you feel like you have to start again, and you have only yourself to do so. You do not want to rely on this person, although your strength is showing the world, Libra, which is actually very important to talk about. And the reason being, it's because there is something right here which perhaps you are shying away from. And that little thing is called closure. You know, regardless of the fact that you want to invest, keep investing into this or not in the future, closure is something that you cannot just underestimate and think that you can move away from the situation, avoiding conflict, and then, you know, finding that balance within yourself again. There are things here that are unsaid, unspoken, and that are going to be very important for you to hear for some reason. Trust me, you might not know the reason, you might not see the reason today, but in the future, you'll look back at this moment hoping, wishing to go back to this and talk and say certain things and hear certain things from this person as well. Especially saying that, though. I see that you have things to say that you're bottling up inside. Now, supporting this theory, the High Priestess. And clearly something right here is trying to be received by you. It's almost like downloading information from the universe that you need. There is something right here that needs to be given to you from the universe, from this person, and that will bring awareness. This is an information that maybe will help you recovering regardless of what you're going to do with it. And we see in the immediate future coming towards you 3 of Wands. So far, we have seen someone who was thinking all of these things, who was hoping for you to just agree with them and meeting up and argue and talk and discuss. But right here, instead, we see someone who's actually taking their things and getting close to you, coming towards you, showing up at your door, acting impulsively. This is going to be very impulsive of them, but they cannot wait any longer. So let's see what this is going to be. As you see right here, there has been planning and waiting, trying to do the right thing in giving you space, but I don't think that they can wait any longer. Keep in mind that for some of you, you don't even know that this person feels that way. But when you'll hear that song, please check it out. You'll feel what this person feels. And you can decide at that point what to do. If do anything with it or just acknowledge it, use it for yourself and for your future and move on. Now, let's see though what you should expect in the near future from this person. Let's clarify that 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands, and let's see what this person is planning to do that perhaps could change everything. Let's see what that's going to be about, and let's see how it's going to impact the very outcome of this situation. Is this the outcome, or is there much more coming? What should you do? Should you still consider this person in your future, or should you take this opportunity and leave completely and forever? Let's see what this is going to be and how it's going to evolve. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Libra, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails to confirm every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Libra. And first of all, I am sorry that you are going through this, especially someone like you, someone who truly invests everything that you have into a situation, a person that you believe in, to then be repaid with this. It's just not fair. But there might be something right here that you're learning about the situation itself or learning about you. These are obstacles and challenges that show up into our life, in my opinion, randomly, but they always have something that they can teach us and make us better. So regardless of what's coming from this person, my goal with these readings is always giving you the tools to survive the dark times, which every single person eventually has to deal with. It's just normal. And so let's not try to avoid them by not taking risks. Let's just learn how to make those moments and those energies, how to transform them into something that it's going to be good for us. You always have that power. You just need to find the willpower to do so. Now, what we see right here is definitely someone who is feeling awful for what they have done. And soon they are about to show up with something that, oh my God, Three of Pentacles. This is actually going to be very important. It's going to show up with maybe something unexpected. Three of Wands, impulsive, which means that you did not see it coming. Let's see what this person is going to do. Also, I double checked the song before starting the extended reading. That's the song that I was telling you about. Check it out. I'm sure it's going to give you even more messages than I did. Now, let's see what you should expect in the near future. And let's see how these events are going to impact the overall trajectory of this situation. First of all, let's clarify Three of Wands and Two of Wands. Okay. All right. So we actually see it right here. And it is going to be unexpected for you for a very specific reason. This person